Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to episode 2 of my Brighton career mode. And to start this episode off, we have a couple transfer things to get out of the way. As you can see, everything was rejected by every single club that we have gone for players for, like Marzuch, Izeka, and Buenacasa. And as you can see, we are going in for another transfer offer for Buenacasa, and we raise it up to 1.1 million. Yep, 1.1 million, which is a lot to be fair for Buenacasa, but I believe he gets up to like an 80 somewhere in that range. So that wouldn't be too bad. And then we just get out of some um, transfer offers that we know we will never be able to get, like Arturo Gonzalez. And we go in for a $1.1 million offer or pound offer for Mazuch as well, or Mazuk. And now we come into our first game of the episode, Brighton versus Derby County. And this is our first competitive championship game in the league, I guess, championship. And we will get this game starting off in the 9th minute with Derby coming in on the right-hand side, chipping it into the box, but our keeper with a phenomenal save. But from the ensuing corner, they get ahead to it, but Stockdale is there to meet it, and he just rolls it out to our left back Bennett, who plays it to Lula, who beats his first man and takes a power dribble, cuts back inside, keeps going inside, beats another player, and then shoots it with his right foot past the goalie. The goalie probably should have done better than that, but he just puts it right into the middle of the goal, not even in the bottom corner. Just goalkeeper didn't move at all. But as you can see in the replay, he just powers it right by the goalkeeper's foot. If he would have moved his foot a little, he would have blocked it. But now getting into the 20th minute, Derby has a shot on goal. And now coming into the 54th minute, we have the ball, whipped it out to the right-hand side with Solly March on the ball, crosses it into Forster Kasky, and Forster Kasky gets his first goal on the assist from Solly March with his left foot. And what a cross this was from Solly March. As you can see, it comes back, and just a easy, smooth header right into the top corner for Forster Kasky. And now coming into the 81st minute, we steal the ball from them, and Bradford Jameson IV is on his way to the goal, beats his man, puts it, and tried to finesse that, but he could not get it past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with a phenomenal save. And again, Bradford coming into the 90th minute with a good shot, but saved from the keeper again. And then Solly March tried to get a shot away, but the goalkeeper blocked it. And that's how the game does end. 2-0 to us in our first competitive game in the league. Great performance from our team. And as you can see, Benu Marzuk has accepted, or Juventus accept our offer for him. And also we got our bid for that right back got rejected, but we go ahead and offer Marzuk in a place, an offer. And then you can see we go and try to get DeAndre Yedlin on loan from Spurs. And Juventus also accepted our bid for Buenacasa. And as you can see, Spurs, going back to it, do accept our loan offer. So we do get a DeAndre Yedlin on loan from Spurs, which is phenomenal because he is a great right back with tons of speed. And as you can see, Sergio Buenacasa wanted his squad role to be told to him, but said future first team player. I don't want to give his hopes up. And so did Marzuk, said the same thing, so I gave him future first team for it, as well as Buenacasa. Now coming to our second game against Millwall at the Ivy Lane, which I don't think is Millwall Stadium. Definitely not Millwall Stadium, but Millwall versus Brighton in this game. Coming into it, we got our first win right off the bat. Hopefully we can get our second coming into this Millwall game. And now starting it off in the 11th minute, they have the ball coming down the left-hand side, but a great tackle from Denayer, but doesn't clear it, and they almost have a good shot on target, but their guys just skied it over the bar. And now Ledesma coming down that right-hand side, cuts in onto his left foot and tries to shoot but doesn't get it quite there. But Solly March, playing that center attacking mid spot for this game, puts it into the back of the net as Ledesma could not get a shot off, drops just perfectly to Solly March in the 32nd minute, and he puts it in, right? Easy finish for him. And now coming in almost halftime, 45th minute, we have the ball, switch it into Hola with the ball, and he just beats a couple of players and just has a shot to the left, bottom left-hand corner, and kills the game there. 45th minute, 2-0. No, there was no coming back from Millwall. They were not putting up a threat at all. And as you can see, Hola just runs through their defense. But now coming into the 51st minute, we see a pass from Lala to Mackay Smith, and he does not get a goal there. Their keeper is there to save it. But now coming into the 59th minute, they do get a shot. It goes quickly over the bar. And now into the 85th minute, we didn't really have any more opportunities, just trying to see the game out. They had a shot, but our keeper was there to save it. And another 2-0 victory for us coming out of that game. And now Buenacasa said he did not want a future first team role. So I said, we'll give you squad rotation. You'll be a squad rotation player. And Marzuk said the exact same thing. So we gave him a squad rotation player too. It's whichever one goes with it, we'll get. And Buenacasa, we get him. Buenacasa is a new Brighton home Albion player. And now we go in for Daily Sinkgraven, which I have honestly never heard of this guy, but he popped up in one of the scouting things, and I tried, I don't know, he looked decent, so I saw him on FIFA, and he looked pretty decent, and he gets up to a decent overall, so I said, let's just put in a cheeky 1.5 million offer. And as you can see, we also put in a bid for Sane, who's another good player, because we really need a cam. Forster Caskey's good, but he's a good backup, not a good starter. So as you can see, we are coming into this game, Brighton versus Watford at our home this time. And we get this game on the road, coming into it in the 15th minute as Watford come up in the middle, pass it out to the left-hand side with Vidra, and keeps it on the left-hand side, crosses it in, and they somehow their attacker won that. How? Like I didn't show the replay, but how does he win that ball? And now coming into the 42nd minute, they have another shot on goal, but Stockdale is there to save. And now into the right back, DeAndre Yedlin getting some space, but passing it to Mackay Smith, and he just bombs it over the goal. And now into the 65th minute, they have the ball with Irni, who switches it to Vidra, and Vidra hits the post with this header. And then Stockdale is there to jump and save it, which was thankfully, cause that would have been awful. But Lula comes up from the ensuing throw from Stockdale, cuts back in, and has a shot, but Meg's their guy and just does nothing. Now into the last minute of the game, Bradford Jamieson trying to get up a point, but could not finish it, and has us down 1-0, and that's how the game does end. And now coming out of that game of our first loss of the season, we put another bid in for Daily Sinkgraven, 2.3 million, and Augustine, the guy who we tried to get rid of earlier. And Ajax declined again, so we're just going to go in for Leroy Sané, and we offer him a squad rotation player plus 3,500 for him, because at first he said he didn't want to come here because it's too little wage or something, I don't know. So we just offered him a little more, and he took it. So we have an 18-year-old, 63 rated center attacking mid who can play left mid and center forward, and I think that's pretty good for the future rebuilding. As you can see, nothing happening in the last bit of transfer deadline day. So that's how this episode does end, guys, and please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Please subscribe if you want to keep seeing this kind of stuff, and I will catch you guys next time.